All right, we're already pulling the most toxic ass bullshit tonight. Oh my god, this is not even from this deck, and these still came out. The three of cups and the 2 of cups. This is what somebody's going through right now. They've been burned. They're afraid to love. This is like a toxic relationship. Or they realized that something was becoming toxic, you know. Someone realized they have to give up the third party because, you know, they met their true soulmate. Like, they met their one. Under the deck, you know, there could be a lot of temptation that follows this connection around. Someone trying to, undecided, choosing between lovers, competing for affection. This is somebody deciding now, currently, that they have to decide what they want to do. Because one of the people here is their true match. Is it this person that they're supposed to be coupled with, or is it this person? Look, it takes 2. Someone is not committed, they are incompatible, or they are conflicted. Which partner? Which partner? Yeah, as I just said, trouble follows them around. I'm not using this deck. I'm like, you can stay there for a few minutes because I'm mad at that deck right now. That last reading was awful. Even though these are here, I'll take them, but that's all that's coming out because I ain't pulling nothing else from that deck tonight. Ten of coins and a page of coins. Okay, so here, this is the energy of somebody who has a lot of money and they refuse to give it. Like, if this person gives money, they expect it back. They're not really in the energy of giving to others, like, selflessly, out of just straight love. Not money, anyways. So if like someone didn't have enough money and they went and they asked this person for money, you know, they would say, I'll give it to you, you could pay me back. But then we have somebody here who has little, but they're going to offer you everything that they have, everything that means, you know, how much they've worked for and everything like that. And that could be why this is toxic, because we have somebody who's a giver and we have somebody who is a taker. Okay, so this connection started. When this connection started, it could have been under the scenario that they were not to have like third-party energies. But under the deck with this Nine of Wands, look at this person's face. Look at this masculine's face. Look at this masculine's face. Looking at that card. Or their phone. This person could have been tempted into a third-party energy. It's like they had the boundaries up, but they still were peeking through. They could have been also looking at someone in particular with the Page of Wands. Death. Temperance. Guys, look at this. The Devil right below devilish. Okay, so the Page of Wands below the Two of Cups. I'm gonna have to clarify that, guys. I can't 100% tell you. I gotta know 100%. Give me one more for the Two of Cups to the Page of Wands. The Moon. The World. The Six of Swords. Guys, this is somebody in this connection who fucked around. They kept secrets, or they didn't. They wanted to act in the immature energy. They didn't want to have to tell somebody where they are, what they're going on, you know, who they're around, what they're doing, what they're completing. So this is literally somebody who just runs from something. Because they're in the immature energy. They are not like an adult. They are now in the mindset of a child. Even look, they're older though. They're older, but they're in the mindset of a page. Like they're still in the energy of looking at things that they are not supposed to be looking at. You know, crossing boundaries to things they're not supposed to be looking at. Could be naked chicks. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. You know, whether they're looking at it in pictures, whether they're looking at it on their phone. This is a toxic pattern that hurts this relationship, because when they went into this, it was with the understanding of it was going to be only two, that they were going to be loyal and faithful to each other. So they come and they act in this, what is the word I'm trying to, immature. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I could not think of that word. Immature energy. And then they become undecided, because now they've been looking at something else. They could have been looking at someone who's older and someone who's younger. And so it's going to have to cause a death. A death, like an ending for someone. But this person can't decide, who do I choose? Who do I get rid of? Like, I don't know who to choose. Like, this person does not know what they want. They are still in the immature energy. It's kind of like this person could have made a promise to one person, but then the second temptation, this devil energy shows up. They're like, oop, I'm out. Why? Because they're still acting in the Page of Wands energy. Which the Page of Wands energy will go put their wand in whatever it can, whatever it's allowed to. Even if it's just a freaking sock, the Page of Wands the Page of Wands will find something to put it in. So something has to end. Because someone is not committed. Because they can't be committed, because they are conflicted. They don't even know what they want. So that's why something had to end, and it's going to cause this balance that comes. Or someone is going to see that there was no balance, because there's a whole lot more blue than there was a whole lot of red. Someone may see that someone killed their balance because they were in the devil energy. Like the Chariot here, that's like the last cards right there. It's like 5 major arcanas right in a row, and literally under the deck was the Hermit. Okay, so someone has to change. They have to be strong in this change, because obviously someone does not want to change. This person wants to juggle. This person wants to have their cake and eat it too. Like literally, this person wants to be able to sext and flirt with other people. They want to still be able to look at other people, you know. They want to still be able to be on dating sites and flirt with other people. One, two, three, four, five, six. All right, so the two choices that this person was breadcrumbing one, they had to decide who to breadcrumb, who to get rid of, who to keep. Love or lust. Because I have a feeling someone has their true counterpart here, but they could be juggling it. They could be juggling the Ace of Cups for the Ace of Wands, which is just straight offering someone lust. Someone's going to reap what they've sown. Either this, or they want to offer someone their wand in the workplace. One of the two. Whether it's someone who's young at the workplace, I don't know. Take it as resonates. For some of you it is that, some of you it's not. But so this person is, they don't know what to do. So for most of them, they are literally not choosing anything. They're covering their eyes to everything. With the Hermit here, they are trying to not look at things around them and see what's actually they need to do to have this victory. With this Empress. This person could see that their Empress has changed. That they are actually receiving a victory in something because they've had to be strong. And so now they're looking at their Empress. There's the true pair. The Empress, the Five of Swords reversed to the Emperor. This is a masculine who wants to reach out and reach to his feminine, his true counterpart, but he doesn't want to fight. the Ace of Cups to the Knight of Cups. The Six of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. He does not want to fight about the fact that he went to go offer someone a love offer, which was not the Empress. It was a Queen of Wands, which is, it's the epitome of fuck boy or fuck girl, you know. It's the female version of it. It's very someone who's really pretty, someone who's very promiscuous, you know, someone they know that they don't have to deal with anything, that this person will let them breadcrumb them, and they can just, you know, sleep with them and then leave. So this masculine does not want to fight about the fact that he went to offer this Queen of Wands emotions, love, sex, anything like that, you know, because the cups, it's not always about love. It can just legit be about sex, especially when it's surrounded by like the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I think that when this Emperor either, no, guys, the Queen of Wands is with somebody else. The Queen of Wands is sleeping with somebody else. A King of Cups, who has put the work in, who has already done the introspection to heal. Oh, Jesus. Someone had to then put a lot of work into keeping something a secret, because they did not want someone to go in and be able to expose something. But somebody in this connection is a High Priestess, which is the keeper of the secrets, with the key to get behind the veil, to see what is behind the veil, to see what the secrets are. This person could be someone who is tapped in, highly tapped in. And if it's not that, this is somebody who is just saying, this person has to now go into the energy of keeping this a secret because they have a mistress. Someone successfully had victory in putting someone out in the cold. Which was who? Their Empress. They're literally their love. The woman that has the most love to offer them. And they refuse to fight for this happily ever after, this, you know, wish fulfillment. Somebody refused to fight for it. Guys, this could have even been a marriage. This emperor refused to fight for this connection, for this marriage, for this family. Why? Because they offered their love to somebody else, and now they have nightmares. Because they juggled this Queen of Wands, who they manifested. They manifested them. Remember, it takes two, but this person manifested it. Like, their Empress did not manifest someone else. So now, not only do they have to keep it from the person that they're with, this Empress, they also have to try to keep the fact that sexual advances were made from this King of Cups as well, who this Queen could have been connected to. Because this person will walk away. This person will leave. If this masculine finds out that this feminine messed around, this masculine, this King of Cups energy will straight up leave. So they're putting the work in on keeping the secret. About the lies and the betrayal. The Seven of Swords there. Guys, so someone goes in and talks to the divine. This high priestess is tapped in when, especially when a high priestess is a Virgo, or someone who purposely hermits a lot. You know, it could be any sign. Cancers are very tapped in as well. Cancers and Virgo, they're tapped in the divine very highly. Or Pisces. The high priestess taps in. What does she find out? There's two masculines. That there's two people. That someone could be coming in and messing around with two people. And so when this masculine finds out, and this doesn't even have to be someone else, this doesn't even have to be the Virgo or doesn't have to be one of these signs here. It could just be the mistress could look inward and is like, I have these two people and I have to tell the truth. Okay, so if it's not the person who is a high priestess, like as in they're tapped into divine, this could just be the mistress that is messing around with two people. They're like, I have to tell someone the truth. I have to tell these two men the truth. to tell these two men the truth. What's the truth? What's the truth they want to tell this person? Or maybe they're just saying this is the truth, even whether it is the truth or not, because there's a lot of lies here, guys. Right before it falls the lies. So here's the thing. Either way, the divine is in this. That they slept around with somebody else. This is the truth that's going to come out. Here's the thing. If this person, if this mistress tells these two men that they slept around, guess what happens? Guess what happens? The truth comes out to why somebody was left out in the cold. Because someone wanted to have victory. They wanted to sleep with another queen. They wanted to put the Queen of Cups and the mistress in a third party situation. And this person is going to say, they're going to say to this king, I want to put the work in towards this happy family. I don't want to fight. I don't want to juggle anything anymore. Like this person is saying, someone is saying, you are my Two of Cups. You are my marriage. I want to have this victory with you. I want to look out and see what it is that we can accomplish together. This person says, because I'm not going to receive what it is that I'm due, and all I'm going to do is reap toxic reap bad karma and have nightmares. Is it the Knight of Wands? Oh no, Knight of Cups. Have nightmares because I went and I offered this other knight my cup of love. I don't want to look at anything else. I don't want to manifest a promiscuous connection. I don't want to manifest someone who's going to treat me bad, or someone who has the ability to treat, in other words, they're saying, I don't want to manifest my person doing to me what I've done to them. So I think that this is a feminine energy that is going to tell these two masculines, you know, they're going to come clean because they have a guilty conscience. They can't sleep at night. They're having nightmares. They're getting stressed out. They're becoming sick. So they tell their partner, you know, that they want them. They don't want to look at this person no more. So it causes fighting. Causes fighting, and it causes someone to walk away. Who walks away? The King of Cups. They walk away because of someone's lust. Now we have the Six of Swords here. But normally, the swords are facing down. It's a final decision. facing up. Nobody's made a decision yet. They don't know what to do. So now someone is wanting to leave, and maybe it's this King of Cups. Maybe this King of Cups who was going to leave, maybe they are now, or this feminine saw that this King of Cups was going to leave, and she seduced him to stay with lust, and was like, I promise I'll end this. I promise we'll find balance. We can, we can get over this toxic energy. I promise we can, go work on this. I can go to therapy. We can do all this kind of stuff. We can work on this. And so it puts this King of Cups in the energy of the Six of Swords, but with the swords upright, not knowing what to do, because all of these lies and these secrets that someone spent all of this time hiding from them, realizing how much this person purposely hurt them on purpose. Like, this King of Cups and possibly this Empress both see these two people as the devil. They see them as a feminine devil and a masculine devil. Like, because remember, there's two people here who are getting hurt, and there's two people here who are hurting the other two people. All right. So, look at this. This looks like two separate ones, and look at the coloring. Let's see. Can you see it? Look at his crown, and look at that crown. But here's the thing. Does this feminine even want? Does this feminine even want either of them? Okay, so this person doesn't know whether to keep going or to whatever. They go in, they introspect, they talk to God about these two. But there's a Tower moment. Ooh, and this hand looks like it's not reaching for either one of them. There's a Tower that falls right here. What's the Tower, Spirit? The Nine of Cups. Self-love. Guys, enter in a king of wands. You cannot make this shit up. Guys, look. I think this is a feminine energy. This is a feminine energy, and they have two options. But what do? The two options are there. The two wands for each person. What are they grabbing for? The King of Wands. The King of Wands. This person, this female energy, this female energy may be in the energy of, I'm not going to choose either one of you. I know my worth. I'm going to go to this King of Wands. I don't think that's a good thing either. I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, so they leave everybody else out in the cold, and they go towards this King of Wands. They tell this King of Wands the truth about how they see this person as their happiness, and how they will come in and they will fight for this connection and put an end to everything in the past. They won't look at it anymore. They won't look at this Two of Cups energy anymore. They don't want to look at it anymore. They want this Two of Cups with this person. They want to offer the Ace of Coins. They want to offer the big coin. To somebody who is stable, because they feel like their justice is being with someone who makes them feel stable. Someone who is their wish fulfillment. And they're going to protect themselves from this fighting. They're going to hold back. They're going to protect their own self from this fighting. By closing something out. Then communication is going to come in from this Knight of Wands, and they're going to have to defend themselves. What are they going to have to defend themselves? Oh my God, this is getting so interesting. Okay, so they have to defend themselves now about what? The fact that they were the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this person could just ramble off. I was with this person and I was with this person, but they were doing this and they were doing that. But you know, I chose you. I left everybody. I left everything. I left it all for you. And what happens? Boom. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. The last sword goes in this person's back, and they didn't even see it coming. Because this person called judgment, because they feel like all this person will do is first act like the Queen of Swords themselves. If they were able to cut everybody else off and go towards somebody else, like drop everybody that they said that they loved and go towards them, this person, this King of Wands, is in the energy of, if you will do that to them, then you're fucking gonna do that shit to me. I don't need that kind of headache. I don't need that kind of nightmare. I don't need that kind of stress. I don't need that kind of anxiety. I need somebody myself who comes stable theirself. It's like this King of Wands might have thought that this person was stable, but they weren't. So this person is like, look, I have a big ass coin to offer somebody. I have a lot of money. I need someone that's at least a Queen of Coins, preferably a King of Coins, so that we are a straight up like match, so that we match up financially equally. Or I need someone who is as stable as I am, because I have had to heal from people that broke me in the past, that just left me out in the cold, that broke my Two of Cups. And you had a choice. you had the choice. You had the choice between soulmates, like people that you've known for a really long time, people that you actually cared about, and you put them in competition. You put your happiness in competition. You are acting in a page's immaturity. And look at her face in this card. She's like, she doesn't know what to say. This King of Wands could have said, you made me an option. This King of Wands could have said, listen, I'm not one of your options. The King of Wands is always in the energy of, I'm stable, but if I see something that I want to touch, I'm going to go touch it. So this King of Wands could have went to play with this person thinking that she was a hoe, because obviously she had other people. So he was thinking, you know, if I play with this person, I don't have to worry about anything because, you know, they're stuck in a connection. Not thinking that this person would leave both of these people behind to go towards them and choose the King of Wands as the option. And so when he puts her in this King of Wands could have just left this feminine or this female, this Page of Cups. Could have just straight up left her where she was. And this caused a heartbreak. The Three of Swords is like the ultimate heartbreak. Because they were looking out for somebody else. Like, this is literally the energy of waiting for your ships to come in or looking for the grass to be greener. And this was divinely guided to happen this way. This was divinely guided because now all these people are having to heal. Because someone acted very immature and reckless. And when they had the option to choose in between love, they chose the Knight of Wands energy, which was, what do we say? As I said in every reading recently, we don't say fuck boy or fuck girl. We say Knight of Wands. Also, on top of that, this person may have got a disease, or they may have gave these other people a disease, or this Knight of Wands may have gave this person a disease or an STD. I'm gonna look right here. I'm gonna just use this as the feminine energy who is juggling the two knights that chose the Knight of Wands over everything. They're going to be in the energy of reminiscing, dwelling on the way things happened. The, where is the Knight of Wands going to be? That he was like, look, I just fucked around with you because you were there. They're going to run and ghost this person. And is like, maybe someday, some other time we could play again, but this is not what I want. Okay, now we have, who did we have over here? We had the Knight, the two kings that we had. We had the King of Coins and we had the King of Swords. Where's the King of Swords? They're resisting anything. What are they resisting? They're suppressing. This person is suppressing all of their emotions. That's what they're doing. The King of Coins is holding in every emotion that they have. They're not letting it come out to the surface. All right, show me the King of Swords. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. With the second choice, second chance. Guys, this person may go back to the King of Swords to see if they could have a second chance again. This female energy may go back to this King of Swords. That is some pretty ballsy fucking energy right there. All right, I need to know about the Empress. Show me the Empress. Where does the Empress end up in all of this? The Empress ends up hopeless, sinking in despair, and fucking falling apart. Oh, jeez. And somebody else does not fucking care. I just heard my tone when I said that. This person is at their breaking point. They're overwhelmed. They're like, this is the final straw. I'm done. They've withdrawn. They are single. They're lonely. And they are solitary. In solitaire. Okay, if the Emperor is not one of these people here, show me where the Emperor is, which the Emperor may be this person here. We don't know, but just in case. The Emperor is pretending to be healing. They could be coming clean. They could be coming clean about chasing thrills or doing drugs. They're in a bitter energy because someone said hurtful words about all of the secrets this person concealed, and it ended this connection. This Emperor is pissed as fuck at this person they were sleeping with, and they're putting all the blame on the person over here because their Empress left them and was like, that's it, I'm done. I'm done. Shit. I mean, I fucking feel this shit right here. Like, especially when you have to, like, put on, like, a fake mask and pretend like you're not hurting because you have kids. Fuck, that shit hurts. Yeah. this feminine energy distracts herself. I mean, I 100% resonate with this part right here. Like, when you're at your breaking point, you have to distract yourself. And you need to actually try to find what is the importance in it and what your actual values are and who you actually are as a person. And, you know, instead of coming up out of this emotions, this feminine is going deeper into them. That's usually how you heal, especially if it's healing past. Because you have to feel it to heal it, guys. You have to feel it to heal it. You can't feel it, the pain to heal it. The pain is what creates your progress. They feel like they're mad at the masculine. They feel like they have all of this pain because this masculine lusted after somebody else, and they're the ones that has to pay the karma and the consequences for it when this person was devoted and attached. And what they're going to find out is it still takes two, guys. It's not just the masculine's fault. What she's going to realize is it's also hers. Because she did not set healthy boundaries against this masculine. She was stubborn. She wanted to forgive him. She wanted to believe the best in him, and she let her guard down when she knew she shouldn't have. Because she knew that this masculine brought a lot of empty promises and brought a lot of confusion. And they were in the energy of repeating karmic lessons. And they couldn't make a decision. This person was hot and cold. And right there, that's when the feminine should have put up their boundaries. This person felt like now this feminine realized that they messed up too, because they were not in the energy of peace. They were more in the energy of clinging, because they felt stuck to a connection when this connection abandoned them, because they felt the deep love with this divine masculine, because they know they're twin flames. Until this divine masculine depleted them. And now they're tired. And the bad thing is the divine feminine can't stop divine feminine. The divine feminine can't stop caring. That's what they're made for. That's what a lot of people don't realize is, you know, when you tell these stories and you tell about the divine feminine is love. They were created to love. And the divine feminine always sees their divine masculine as pure ecstasy. But the divine feminine has been put in the hangman perspective, and they're having to realize that they're better off. That they could be vulnerable and open their heart. They can even show empathy within time, after some silence, to this masculine. because this masculine was their foundation. In their head was their family. This feminine knows this masculine will return once the curse ends. And I'm saying this right now. The curse, to me, in my opinion, is Mercury retrograde. It's of returning karmics. Like, your masculine should not return to you during a Mercury retrograde. That's not your masculine if they return to you during a Mercury retrograde. This masculine could try to return. If someone comes back to you during Mercury retrograde, especially while it is in Venus retrograde, that is not your person. That is a fucking karmic that will bring all hell on your life. So they feel like they're using their intuition, and they know that this masculine will come back for a second chance. And I don't know if they're releasing this masculine because or this could be someone who releases the past so that they could start a new foundation. I don't know if they will or not. We have family and loyalty here. No, guys, this is somebody who is going to let go of this masculine because this family, this masculine future faked. They told them that they were a family and that they were loyal, and this whole thing was elusive. This person was dishonest. They were deceptive. They had third parties. They created an emotionally unstable connection. All because they couldn't not be tempted. They had to always go after their things that they were addicted to. When they saw that this masculine would take the risk at any point in time that they felt like it, they would just take a risk. And they wouldn't tell them. They would have to spy or find out from some other way that this person was taking a risk from them. And they never cared that they left them broken. They left them heartbroken when they were chasing this masculine. Because this divine feminine always wanted to look at the good side. She didn't put up boundaries. This is why she's having the problem. She wanted to nourish something and grow something, but it became stress of overthinking everything and missing someone until they realized, they understood, they had an awakening, they got the clarity. Even though there is an attraction there, they need to create distance. Because the longing that they had in this masculine was nothing more than a fantasy. Because this person was left in utter shock and the unexpected, you know, because they were manifesting this intimacy, and all they were left with was sorrow, grief, depression, loss. Because they feel like they were supposed to have this new beginning. And the first thing that happened in this new beginning was someone started bringing in different energies into this commitment, into this marriage. They made so many mistakes because all they were doing was creating a distorted reality, looking at the illusions instead of what it truly was. And this could be the feminine's mistake, is they looked at the illusion or the future faking or the possibilities, which is the divine feminine is really good for looking at the possibilities in somebody. And instead of coming back to fix this masculine pushed them away, blocked them, avoided them. They walked off on their own. They left this commitment. They made a huge mistake because they had clouded judgment, and they left this marriage. They just walked away from the promises that they had. This is sad. Yeah, okay. That's what I have for you guys. I hope this helped. I hope it doesn't resonate, but I hope it helped. Hopefully you hear something in here that you need to know, whether it's, you know, knowing how to put up your boundaries, knowing how to heal, you know, you have to feel it to heal it. You know, sometimes you have to look inside, and know that there's always something that can turn around for the good, you know, because God leads us where God's grace won't lead us, or I can't remember how it goes. Is it God's grace won't lead us where God's mercy can't protect us, or God's mercy won't lead us where God's love, something like that. God's love won't lead us where God's mercy and grace can't protect us, something like that. Anyways, so this is someone who's learning more to trust the divine. I don't know what the hell this masculine over here is thinking, but you know, I mean, the heart wants what the heart wants, I guess. Because one of these masculines, they're going to find out about being cheated on. They're going to find out about being left. They're going to find out about, you know, and then maybe this person thinks, you know, they came clean and they told me the truth. Yeah, maybe they came clean and told him the truth, and that's why this person is like, okay, I'll give you another chance. But I mean, that's rough, guys. That is fucking rough. To go to somebody and tell them that you slept with somebody else, but then now they're gonna leave both of you guys for somebody else, and then they leave for somebody else. And then that person does not choose them. That person leaves them out in the cold. And then, so somebody returns back. That's like, I don't know. If you're that king that night that is thinking, you know, maybe second chances, I don't know. There may be something in your past that you really need to heal. Like, really, really need to heal. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying it as legit, because, like, we all have different things. And I'm not going to lie, I felt it before, too. But, you know, you need this, whoever this is has to find their worth, too, I think. Anyways, it is like 1,000,000 degrees in here now. I feel like I'm about to start sweating because I feel like I'm so hot from this story. Like, this is, I feel like this is how like a masculine feels when they get stressed out. Like, you know how like men get all sweaty when they get nervous? I don't know. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. If you like this reading, if you like the way that I read, if you want to join the Soul Tribe, please hit the like and subscribe down below. It is free for you. It just helps my channel grow. But that's what I have for you. Till next time, as always, stay weird. Bye.